Everybody, we're joined by Shopify Rebellion, who are coming off of their match against Team Liquid. We'll begin with questions from the remote media and then move to those of us in-house. Ravish, would you like to kick us off today?
By all means, thank you. Tough day today. Really close games though, and probably one of the best series I've seen in GC overall. Appreciate y'all. Just want to toss out a quick question over to Coach Effie's on both a serious and light note as well too. Just want to take your quick reflection on the series as well too in terms of what you find just were the biggest pain points throughout. And did you find it was because that you could not shoot faster than them according to your genius strat?
There's a little bit of everything. I think for us to lose a game like that, a lot has to go wrong, to be honest. There's obviously the shooting aspect, but most of it is just trolling, like it's a form of cope, to be honest. There's a lot of things we could have done better that have nothing to do with the speed at which we press mouse one, to be honest with you. And that's something we're going to have to reflect on for tonight because we kind of have to reset quickly. We have a BO5 tomorrow, so
Sure.
yeah, a lot of it had to go wrong for us to lose this game, and we kind of did it all. It's a combo of everything.
Valid. Small follow-up as well too. So, how many hours of VOD are you gonna make for your watch tonight to prepare for
I mean, it's
tomorrow?
gonna be spread out amongst a lot of us on the team, to be honest. But I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Like, a lot of it is like when we play our own game, we just usually play better anyways. So like the least time we have to watch, the better we'll be. So it's okay. We're not gonna overthink it. I think the most important for us right now is to reset because we've never had a loss before on LAN. So I think what is the most important right now is the team to just be together, and that will be more valuable than any VOD we watch, to be honest.
Noted. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Sophia.
Thank you, Anthony. Hello, girls. My question goes to meL. Your last match against Team Liquid was very different. You were going through a tough time. How does it feel to face TL again now, this time in a completely different state of mind and health?
I think facing Team Liquid this time, I feel like both teams, ours included, have like evolved a lot, and from them as well. I feel like their calling on Haven was immaculate. Like she was calling exactly when to contact, exactly when to execute. She had really like phenomenal calling on Haven. I really felt that, and yeah, just seeing how the teams have like evolved over the past 2 years, it felt. I am grateful to have been able to sit here and actually play in like my full HP and experience that. Even though it is a loss, it's nice to have that experience healthy. So it's I obviously we lost now, but I'd much rather be alive and walking around than really sick and wanting to die.
Yeah, for sure. Can I have a small follow-up?
Please.
My next question is to meL as well, but in terms of calling and strategy, what do you think it's important to work on ahead of the next match?
I think it's cliche to say, but really kind of focusing on our own game on attack, it's always kind of been a thing. I think on Haven attack, I definitely want to take a lot of accountability. I think I was a little naive in some of my calling, especially when it came around like ult plays. They were quite prepared for a lot of like our ult plays that were pretty like linear, and they clearly had plans for them, and they played really well around our ults. So that's something that I think I was a little naive about, and that's on me. And the other maps, I feel like a lot of it came down to a lot of our micro. Even on Haven, there's like 3 to 4 really tragic rounds that were just decided purely off of micro. So more so that than anything else. I think we didn't really play our own game. And then on Sunset, we only really started doing our thing towards the end of the defense half, but not at the beginning. We were doing things that we just don't do in practice. It's really important for us to replicate what we do in scrims here.
Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll take the next question from Sierra.
Hello, Sierra Zobi, freelance esport coming from North America. The first question is a little bit more lighthearted. It goes over to you, Coach Effie. Is round 11, I believe, on Sunset. It appeared you unplugged your entire PC setup, triggering a large tech pause. Was that because they were shooting you guys too fast and killing you too fast? Or,
Yes.
Or what happened?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I saw the speed at which we were dying. I'm like, I have to stop this. Kick the PC instantly. Pull out the old North American trick. Honestly.
That's a joke, by the way.
Honestly,
that is for legal purposes. That's a joke.
Yeah, I was
Also,
dangling my
you didn't
feet
even
and then I just hit the power cord, to be honest.
Amazing. And then second question can go to either meL or Alexis, since haven't answered. Effie's mentioned, right, this is your first LAN loss, but it's not your first experience losing this year because of your experiences now in VCL. How do you think those losses are now preparing you to turn around and have a better lower bracket and lower finals to bounce back and hopefully still secure that third trophy?
Do you mind if I take this one, Lexi? A great man once said, even losses can be small wins. You know what great man said that?
Which win?
Faker. And listen, I think, jokes aside, this is like a much needed reality check for us. I think our tournament has been going a little too well, and we've been kind of going unpunished with some of the things that we've been doing that we typically have been punished in scrims. And so this is going to be definitely a wake-up call for us to be like, yo, these are the issues we need to work on. Focus, focus, focus. And there's a lot we could take away from this. Like you said, we're no strangers to losing. Obviously, we're going to be upset because we lost. I mean, look at us. Obviously, we're not going to be yippee! But it's like, once we kind of get over this emotional roadblock, like whatever, the first couple hours, I think we'll be fine. We just need to make sure we look at it objectively and just try to fix and tweak what we need. Similar to what we did earlier this year when we were losing in VCL and just tweaking, seeing what we need to do differently.
Thank you. And I think we have one more question from Mehdi.
Hello, this question is for Alexis. Hello, I'm Mehdi from Shopify. So KC was the first team to take a map from you in this GTC, and SR lost the next match. Do you think that losing a map to KC affected you in any way going into today's match?
No, I don't think so. I think there was definitely some gaps in our Haven that I feel fixed for this match. But then other things came up. It's like every team will abuse a gap, and then another one appears, and then another team will abuse another one. I don't think that it affected us at all, especially mentally. I don't think that we were really bothered by it, especially because we won the series. I think it was more of like oh, they think our Haven's bad, lol. But actually, our Haven's pretty good. But actually, it's actually not very good, apparently. So,
roller coaster.
Yeah, a roller coaster of emotions.
Okay, thank you, and good luck for your next match.
Thank you.
Shopify, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. This will conclude the press conference.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.